Hi everybody, welcome to SMB Growth Seminar. In this particular case study, we are going to see how to nurture and develop channel partners. Remember in the previous module we went through various concepts of how to nurture and develop channel partners. Here we see live how we did in a particular company through channel partner and how did we expanded the market. Now, let us see what was the business situation of our client when we started this case study. Yes, of course, you can see like a snail, slowly, steadily, with difficulty, it was growing. It is an SME India, supplies assembled precision engineered goods and the customers in oil and gas and pharma and other industries based out of western part of India. Yes, turnover was good, but it was getting stagnant over a period of time. Now let us come to what happened in the as is situation in the marketing and sales function of this organization. Most of the business was coming from single region, as I said before, and our client wanted to expand to other region, but what they found was it was prohibitively expensive. But they also found there was a good potential across India. There is potential, but they want to expand, but it was getting a little bit more expensive to expand, right? And obviously there was no information, not much of course, was available to customers in the other region. What is their business potential? It was very difficult to get these details. So there is a potential, but they know, but they don't have exact details of whom to approach and what is the business potential, etc. So this is again very common situation in many SMEs. So this is where we entered into the picture, and under this situation, whatever we saw in the previous slide, what would be normal course of action in any SME? Normally, what we would do, we will look for more business, but in the same way. That's what we normally do. What we will do, we will look at an increasing number of marketing sales personnel. Second thing is open branch offices in the same territory as much as possible because used to that, and increase business from the same customer, right? You will go to same existing customer whom you have now and request him, Arey Baba, give me more business. So this is what normally we do, right? But we thought let us approach in a little bit different way. Now we have to do a preparatory work. What is the preparatory work? To assess the market. Yes, in the other regions we instructed the marketing and sales team to do a research on region wise what is the TAM, total accessible market. So for every one of these case studies, remember to go back into the concept video. You will be able to understand what are these terminologies. So go and find out what is the total accessible market. That was the very first task done. Whether is there a market or not. Yes, after doing it, we did in-depth analysis of where what turnover is coming and what is the contribution in the total percentage. That data was collected. There was a lot of Pareto and comparative charts was done into calculating what is the possible business in each region and how much we are getting actually. Assume there is 10 crore possible from one region or 100 crore possible, but you are getting only 15 crore business. So there is a good possibility, right? Then we finalize not all territories, to start with a few territories where the potential was great but business was less. So once this was done, we jumped into the next course of action. But important thing here is always data analysis plays a key role before you do any major change in the present setup. Now shortlisting suitable channel partners. Now we know we have to expand. We decided and we guided them. It is now time has come. You don't want to invest money in opening your offices. Why not look at channel partner option? That was our decision. Now having decided how to shortlist suitable channel partners. So we trained the team. CP means channel partner. We identified the team for channel partner development and also single point of contacts were identified. So who will take over the lead of developing channel partners in the identified region. And the team was also guided to create a channel partner development and nurturing standard operating procedure. How to do it? What is the internal policy? Again, please remember and go back to our concept video. We have explained in depth what is this. So without this guideline, it will be very difficult to develop a channel partner. And in identified territories, then possible channel partners were shortlisted. Of course, to shortlist, various resources were used to shortlist channel partners. It could be referral or it could be Googling and finding out, going and interviewing people. There are many resources or the sources what you can use. By using, you can shortlist the possible channel partners. Important thing we also saw was what is the market reputation of the channel partner, because this plays a key role because he is going to represent you and your brand name in that new territory. So the market reputation of channel partner is one of the very key item in selecting. Okay, having shortlisted a list of channel partners, Now we have to choose a channel partner, right? So how do you screen? How do you choose the right channel partner? We instructed the SPOC, that is the single point of contact person, who is identified for each region, to go to the region and have personal discussion. It can't be like done over telephone. Please visit, understand the channel partner, and check the track record of channel partner. Always go and check the track record, to whom is already supplying, what is the reputation, what is financial strength. So many things will come when you understand the track record. And what is the rapport and connection he has got with the potential customers. All this thing can be found out only when you go to the region and go in depth, have an in-depth discussion, and also find out from the market what is happening. And what is his financial strength? What is infrastructural strength? What is the manpower he has? What is the space he has? Or what is the missions he has? What is the knowledge of the channel partner? All this single point of contact responsibility is to go and find out and do the market study. And compatibility. Again, remember and go back to the video of concept. Compatibility is very important for channel partner with you, so that long-term working can be very easily done. Otherwise, it will lead to a lot of mess. And as I said again, I am telling again, is the role of SPOC, the single point of contact, is very critical, because he is the one who is going to the region and find out what they are doing and helping you with screening and selecting one channel partner. Now, yes, channel partner selected, identified, what one will do. Simple. Few steps were followed. We made sure that both the management teams meet and CP agreement was signed off. It is very important to have an agreement. Communication channel, escalation matrix, everything was finalized. Training was given to channel partner. Very important aspect. Never ignore training to be given to channel partner. The training could be on technical training, on logistic training, communication training, on how to handle customer. There are a lot of training. Assume that your channel partner is your employee or is your customer, and give that kind of training to channel partner. Confidentiality, NDA were signed off, and any clarification in the agreement, they all cleared off. So this was the next step. Now, having done that, of course, we'll give this as a part of growth checklist. What can be the content of a channel partner agreement? Yeah, this can change a bit based on what is your business and what is the size of the business, but generally the agreement should have the following contents. Of course, this will be shared with you later, whether business volumes promised and client promise, confidentiality, time frames, RFQ, inventory management, logistics. All these things will become part of channel partner agreement, including mode of payment, payment terms, margin. So as I said, yes, this can change a little bit based on the companies, but generally these are the aspects that need to be covered in a channel partner agreement. Now, yeah, we did all this basic work. So what were the results after going for channel partner? We found right from within few months, new businesses started coming through channel partners and from new territories. So not only we saved money of going and opening our office in a new territory, but our client immediately saw the result also coming, right? So immediately the business started going or increasing by between 8 to 10%. What we saw, the cost of acquisition. See, you know what is cost of acquisition? What is the money spent to acquire each customer? We found it was much lesser. 25% is a big money, right? When you are talking of finding a new long-term customer, 25% can be a huge saving. So that's what immediately we started. Every new customer, we calculate around 25% the cost of acquiring customer was less. Yes, few hiccups were there because some of the CPs are handling multiple brands, but it was amicably sorted out. Within 1 year, the contribution to the turnover from channel partner increased to approximately 10%, which was a huge number where there was none a year before. Obviously, the new business means increased profit, but remember, you have to give a share to the channel partner. That is a part of the deal, but still your overall profit would be better than the previous year without channel partner. Now we are also working on with our clients to find a channel partner from the other region. That is what our client is already working on. What is the lessons take away from this case study? Number one, never rule out channel partner. Always consider and keep in your mind. And this route can lead to export. How? Because your channel partner can open the door for some export. His contact may be there. That is a possibility. Preparation is the key, as we saw. In many slides, we are focusing on how to prepare having a channel partner. Yeah, marketing team always needs some training on how to handle channel partner. Very, very important. Traditional marketing guys will need some hand holding on how to handle channel partner. Remember, Success, the road to success of channel partner is pretty long. You need a lot of preparation, but in the end, you will reach the destination. And thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. For any implementation support and handholding, please do reach out to me. My email ID, my phone number, as well as my website is there. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you so much.